Amadeus, Pontius, and Zoya soon met at the Astral Academy to a...
Oh, now this looks like it.
And no guests.
At least there's cake. Wilhelmina's lost her hat.
Amadeus, Pontius, and Zoya soon met at the Astral Academy to attend the... The Red Rose Inn Harvest Menu. Freshly baked white loaf and whipped butter. Pottage stew. Cabbage chowder. Rose pudding. Sugared almonds. No refunds if dog hair found in food.
The harvest menu from the Red Rose Inn. Yum.
Amadeus, Pontius, and Zoya soon met at the Astral Academy to attend the party arranged. Dear Mum and Dad, our class is going on a field trip. We are going on a magical journey up in the clouds with a Miss Silvervale and Mr. Giradoc. We travel to the airfield on the back of their amazing blue metal coach that operates by steam. It's not drawn by horses. I will write more soon. Yours, etc., Cornelius.
I never got to go on field trips as a student.
No, you only got abducted by a magical candle stand which gave you magic powers.
Distraught by the news delivered to them by Lady Sunshine Crownsdale, the three heroes set out on the long road leading back to town. Dear Professor Butternut, I just learned that you were not informed of our absence in the coming week. As class representative, please allow me to apologize for the miscommunication. We'll do our utmost to write great essays on what we learn about electricity and levitation on this trip. In good faith, Carabelle the Glacial.
Carabelle? Oh, I remember her. She was the Dragon Slayer.
Or at least in her dreams she was.
Distraught by the news delivered to them by Lady Sunshine...
a nice straw hat.
Distraught by the news delivered to them by Lady Sunshine. Dear Mother, it's not much, but we finally have an office. The innkeeper rented us his potato cellar. There's an odd smell lingering about, but at least it's dark and atmospheric, as a proper summoner's lair should be. Robust.
More dark summoners? Let's keep our distance from all cellars just in case.
Amadeus, Pontius, and Zoya made their way back to town after the sun had set.
The clockwork knights seem to stick to the main streets.
So far, so good.
Hello, guild members. We seem to be under attack by a new rival gang, the Rats. They are all muscle and no finesse, and come out in packs. So my fellow entrepreneurs, you'd better watch your step in these dark times. The Rats are swarming out of the sewers. We've sent our friend down to investigate. LC.
LC? I remember seeing those initials before.
It stands for Lovely Cut Purse.
Does it? Does it really?
Amadeus, Pontius, and Zoya made their way back to town after the sun.
We better take this and return it to its owner.
Amadeus, Pontius, and Zoya made their way back to town after.
Did you hear? The heroes of Trine utterly destroyed the Red Rose Inn.
How strange. That doesn't sound at all like the heroes of Trine. It must be a mistake.
Can be used to examine the soul's essence and understand how it works. This kind of magic is focused on manipulating the living and their life force, but only by creating new forms of life and granting life to the dead.
Wizards are very keen on magical tamperings.
The royal castle had long ceased to be the home of kings and queens. Hangman Grand Tournament category. Famous places in the kingdom. Letters used MPT.
Oh, that's a tough nut to crack.
The royal castle had long ceased to be the home of kings and queens.
The most beautiful crowns are the most fleeting ones.
The royal castle had long ceased to be the home of kings and queens.
What is this? Thievery!
They were packing up the baubles in the royal treasury.
But why?
Stealing, and probably not for themselves.
Dear members of the Great Council, all meetings are postponed until our dear colleagues have recovered from the streak of mysterious food poisoning. Who could have foreseen so many of us eating spoiled cabbage pie? Rest assured, I will take care of the mundane day-to-day business of the Council until you are all better. Chancellor Lady Sunshine Crownsdale.
Spoiled food?
Doesn't sound fishy at all.
But it was cabbage, not fish pie.
Following the advice given to them by Lord Goderic, the three heroes headed for the tallest tower. Dear Amadeus the Wizard, we've been so happy to have you as a visitor. We also understand you are currently busy saving the kingdom. Afterwards, why not return to the spa at the Well of Tranquility with your friends for a night of celebration? Our guests would be thrilled to see the heroes of Trine fresh from another quest. Waiting for your timely response, Management.
Oh, I do miss their buffet and tropical fruit drinks.
Following the advice given to them by Lord Goderic, the three heroes...
Oh, magnets.
Good thing they don't work on my armor. Oh, let's see if there are crosswords in here.
Following the advice given to them by Lord Goderic, the three heroes...
These corridors just get more and more elaborate, don't they?
New order. Chalk, 2 ritual candles, cauldron, small, sunglasses, cleaning cloths. I want this order to be delivered to my home. Your shop assistant keeps dropping off my packages at the Red Rose Inn, while I actually reside in the building next to it. Mr. Gloom.
What a lot of curious items. Maybe this Mr. Gloom is into arts and crafts.